Push-ups are important, but they only train half the equation. To keep your shoulders feeling strong, to improve your push-ups, and to make everyday life feel a whole lot easier, you also need to pull. Today, I'll show you the simplest way to train that, the row. Use a dumbbell or loaded backpack and pull the shoulder blade back first, then your elbow up toward the sky. Pause at the top position, then slowly lower the weight back down. Repeat till you get medium fatigue, somewhere around 6 to 15 repetitions. When you can do 3 sets of 15 at a given weight, increase the weight by around 5 to 10 pounds. If you can't do 6 repetitions in a set, or you feel like you need to hold your breath, grunt, groan, or compensate, use less weight. Even if that means using 1 pound or even 0 pounds. Don't shrug your shoulder toward your ear. Don't crane your neck forward unconsciously. Don't drop your chin into your chest to stare at your own crotch. It's still there, I promise. Pair the row with your push-ups. If you're doing push-up workouts 2 or 3 times a week, then do 2 to 3 sets of these rows with them. If you're using the strategy I mentioned in a previous video where you're just doing a few push-ups a day, then just do 1 set of the rows at a light to medium level of challenge. And no matter what schedule you're on, make sure to do a few extra reps or a full extra set for your weaker side. Let me know what schedule you're going to start with in the comments down below, and then we need to talk about 3 things most people never think about. The first is hand position. I like to play with hand position in my rows. In real life, not everything has a perfectly sized handle that allows you to have a neutral grip. Now, neutral grip is when the palm is facing toward your body when you're doing the row. I personally like having the thumb pointing in sometimes. It really engages my back and shoulder muscles in a different way. Or you can try having the thumb pointing out. Find what feels like a good challenge for your body. And when you feel more confident and strong, you can use resistance that isn't a perfectly shaped weight in the gym. It's not about right and wrong, it's about making more positions feel right and strong. Which is why you shouldn't skip the next option. As modern humans have evolved into carbon-based screen holders, the posterior shoulder has become horrendously atrophied. The result is lost range of motion to the sides and up above parallel. And a strong but very rational aversion to playing tug-of-war with humans and dogs. Once a week, do 1 or 2 sets of your horizontal pull with your elbow going way out to the side. You will need to use much lighter weight. This variation focuses the work on the rear deltoid and builds much needed strength in the posterior shoulder. As with all new exercises, please remember that slow is safe and fast is foolish. Control the full range slowly. If you load this too heavy or you are too aggressive, you can hurt your shoulder, so please be conservative. And as you gain confidence in your row, this third variable will help you become even more resilient for real life. When you first start your rowing journey, I strongly suggest getting your torso close to parallel with the floor. You can do this with both feet on the floor and one hand supported, or a knee and a hand on a bench or couch. In the future, you can be more upright or even tilted down to build strength and coordination in a different orientation. This can be useful for building strength for pull-ups or for just picking heavy stuff up. You can also use gymnastics rings or a suspension trainer to do this horizontal pulling motion with your body in a straight line with a totally different orientation. The important thing is you're building strength in this pulling pattern, pulling things towards your body or pulling your body towards an anchor point. No matter how you do it, the horizontal pull will help you discover new strength and confidence. Your posture will improve and your push-ups will improve. Maintaining balance in the muscles of the front of your shoulder and chest and the back of your shoulder will keep your shoulders healthy and strong for the long run. And who knows, one day you might win tug-of-war with your neighbor's husky. Really, as long as your arm is not getting ripped out of its socket, you are winning. Go to uprighthealth.com/DIY to build resilience for real life. And watch this video if you want exceptionally functional, strong legs as you get older.